It's another session of Music in a Nutshell from Braided Water. And today we're going to talk about the frame drum a little bit. And I'm playing a frame drum in a way that I don't think you usually see people play frame drums. I'm playing it in my lap. So almost more like you would play a doumbek or something like that. But and I like to play frame drum up as well, but playing it in my lap just somehow gives me the ability to get a lot more different tones out of it for the style of drumming that I do. And another thing that I do, this particular frame drum has a finger hole in it right there. So I actually put a scarf through that and I tie it around my waist so that it's really well anchored there, and then I can push it between my knees, so that really holds it in place. And one of the things that I like to think about or hold when I'm approaching a drum, an old friend of mine, amazing percussionist that you may know named Robin Anders, he said each drum has about the same number of notes in it as a piano does. You just have to find those notes. So, and I completely agree. There's so many tones just by moving around the drum, depending on where you hit the drum, and also depending on how you hit the drum. So, you know, even as a beginning drummer or an intermediate drummer or even a professional drummer, there's so many different ways you can experiment with how you hold your hand and how you strike the drum, that you can come up with an infinite range of different tones that you can get out of really any drum. And if you take one technique that I find really amazing, if you take your hand all the way across the drum so your fingers sit right inside the rim opposite you, and you slap the drum, and then you really work to lift your hand off as quickly as you can. It creates a sound that you really can't get by hitting the drum anyplace else. So experiment on your drums and see what kind of sounds you can make. If you have any questions, write to me. If you like what you're seeing, please hit the subscribe button below, and check out my Facebook page, and I will have a website up pretty soon, and I'll be starting lessons in January. Keep playing. Thanks a lot. Bye.